It's time again for another RGI Easy Sewing tutorial, and today we're going to show you how to do your buttonholes. A lot of our students have requested that video, and we know that oftentimes it's an area of difficulty. So we're going to show you two ways. We're going to show you the one-step format, and we're also going to show you the four-step format. Let's do this. This machine will do our buttonholes with only one step. And to do that, I need to turn my stitch selector so that the stitch that we're going to do is the buttonhole stitch. And we also need to adjust our stitch length to 0. Here we have the button presser foot, and you can see we've already put it in place. You can go to our video on how to put on your presser foot to see how we did that. And for this presser foot, there is an area at the back, especially for the button. And once the button is placed in here, it will automatically set the rest of the machine to do a buttonhole exactly for this button. I place a mark right here. That's an indication of where I want my buttonhole to start. And there's no need to put one for the end because it will automatically do the size that is needed. This machine, we have a one-step buttonhole lever. I bring it down and push to the back. And we are ready to start our buttonhole. Sometimes it's necessary to give your fabric a light push to make it easier to pass under the presser foot. And this is our buttonhole with our one-step machine. This is the front and this is our back side. Of course, to finish the buttonhole, it's not complete until I actually put in a hole there. And to do that, you can use either your nipper or your ripper. And there you have it. This sewing machine has a 4-step buttonhole function. I will need to turn the stitch selector 4 times to complete the buttonhole. What that means is that there are 4 steps in the procedure to put the buttonhole. So right now the stitch selector is set to do the first step. To do the second step, I will need to turn it to this side, turn again for the third step, and one more time for the final step. Notice my stitch length is on 0 as before. I'm going to start, so I go to step 1. This dial is used to control the width of the stitches for the buttonhole. So for this machine, we will need to indicate the start and end areas of the buttonhole. To help me with that, I place my button exactly where I want it to be. I put one mark, my second mark, so I have a clear indication of where my buttonhole should start and end, and I am ready. That is step 1. I turn to begin step 2. I lift my needle. I turn to step 3. And I turn again for step 4. and this is my second buttonhole. The underside, I will go ahead and place my hole. You will notice that these stitches are slightly larger, and this side was done with stitch width number 4, and these are slightly smaller, done with stitch width number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that it cleared up whatever difficulties you had with making your buttonholes. Feel free to leave a comment, a question, or anything that you would want us to help you with down below. And until next time.